morning, everyone. Thought for the day is nature is the art of God. It is because of nature that the modern framework and the modern artwork is based upon. But nature, in scientific terms, is more than that. The modern framework, the modern architecture, does not gratitude the wonders of nature because of its simplicity, but because of its vast diverseness and vast differentiation which it belongs. It is because of biodiversity that the modern framework and the modern world establishes. That's why it is because of biodiversity that the Earth is differentiated from the other celestial bodies. That is why Earth is called the living planet, because of the coexistence and the resemblance of all the materialistic things and all the non-materialistic things in the world, which act together as a binding factor on all the human beings as a part. So, why the need for the conservation of biodiversity comes along? The biodiversity in all its form and in wholly in terms is all responsible for the existence of humankind today. We humans do not consider it gratitude and we do not even consider it. But let me tell you that even the existence of the single species of bacteria can bring upon doom upon the humankind. That is the power of nature. That is the power that the biodiversity has bring upon us. Biodiversity itself says bio, which means coexistence, and diversity, which means the variability and the differentiation. The whole accumulation of which tells about the interdependency and correlation of all the biotic and the abiotic components of the earth, which assembles together to work like a machine in which the whole parts work together to make their living a standard. If we talk about the modern world, the world powers of today has come along not because of and set aside there all the differences just on a single matter, that is the environmental change. The United Nations Convention on Climatic Change and the World Environment Report has tell us about the various circumstances, has tell us various reasons and various facts that are stating that by the 2030 many parts of the world will have no water, will have no supply of fresh water. Even the rainfall will doom to precipitate in those areas. So what is the reason behind that? The simple is that the humans and the exposure of CFCs and the burning of fossil fuels are destroying the biodiversity on the whole new level. If you talk about India, what is the what is the back aim of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan? It is just to spread cleanliness. The answer comes no, because the sole aim of it is also promote the solid waste management scheme and the waste management scheme through which plastics and the solid waste management can be done. So if there is a chance that we have to save our environment, we have to conserve our environment, then we have to conserve our biodiversity. The animals like dodo and the recent example of and the reason one-horned rhino has recently extinct from India, has extinct from the world. So do we expect our successors to say that we have not seen that animal or we have not seen that plant species? If we do not conserve our environment, if we do not conserve our biodiversity today, then tomorrow there will be a time then we will carry oxygen tanks on our back. Nature will always find its way, nature will always find to balance the environment. So if we want to conserve the humanity, if we want to protect the humanity, then we have to conserve the biodiversity. Thank you.